There's a little piece of China in every country of the world. America has several famous Chinatowns, and Chinese-inspired architecture can be seen all over Europe. Chinese literature is well known and studied, and of course Chinese restaurants are always busy. These are all legacies of the Great Silk Road that has linked China to the West for centuries. It doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Confucius, 5th century BC. That ancient trade route put China on the map, quite literally. However, the Great Silk Road wasn't just for trade. It was also about cultural exchange. China's government wanted to revive the old trade route that had fallen into decline and virtual oblivion. As well as re-establishing economic ties, they started to develop new cultural relationships too, and that included Russia, as part of what's called the One Belt, One Road project. Russian and Chinese journalists gathered at a forum.
我们中国和俄国两个国家，我们的友谊日益在增长，是吧？我想说，这些年来，我们两个国家领导人举办了好多项目的国家年。那么，我们中国国际广播电台呢，互相要知道对方，那么我们就想着要通过文化的交流。
Participants actually traveled along a part of the Silk Road that lies within China. Russian journalist Anna Alabert shares her insight into Asia's most ancient trade and cultural thoroughfare.
Честно говоря, путешествие вместе с караваном достаточно сомнительное удовольствие. Повсюду песок и солнце. Я чувствую невыносимую жажду и ужасно жарко.
Riding a camel can be somewhat grueling and certainly harder than horse riding. Travelers must have had more stamina back in the route's heyday.
Сидя верхом на верблюде, я чувствую себя, ну если не путешественником Марко Поло, то уж точно древним купцом, который перевозил свои товары по Великому шелковому пути с востока на запад.
Marco Polo was the first European to take unique Chinese goods to the West. Even more importantly, he told the world about the country. The Chinese didn't need wars. Why spread your views and culture with fire and sword if you can conquer the world with trade? In the 2nd century BC, the Silk Road began in Xi'an, ancient China's capital. From there, it ran through the border city of Lanzhou, then Dunhuang, where the road forked and headed north to Fergana and the Kazakh steppes, and south through India and the Middle East, all the way to the Mediterranean. The Chinese rightfully say that Xi'an lies on the crossroads of the 4 corners of the world. A traveler can start a journey to anywhere in China from here and get there by the shortest possible route.
находимся в сердце древнего Xi'an. Это городская стена, древнейшее фортификационное сооружение XIV века нашей эры. За мной открывается вид на сторожевую башню. Это единственный в Китае большой город, где в первозданном виде сохранилась городская стена династии Мин.
Just as Stanislavski said that a theatre begins at the cloakroom, a Chinese sage might say that the trade route began at the market stall. The thick walls of the Xi'an